Hi Collective, it's me Alex, and I'm here to bring you a general collective reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Ooh, the Hierophant. 3 of Cups. The Devil. The Fool. 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, King of Wands, and Knight of Cups. This to me feels like happiness in a relationship. Maybe someone's afraid of doing something stupid. Maybe someone wants a new beginning, but they're afraid to ask for it. I feel like there's all kinds of information or messages coming in to jumpstart or ignite something. This 3 of Swords is heartbreak and betrayal, and that King of Wands and Knight of Cups. Oh, somebody's acting harshly because they're hurting and they may need love. All right, LL Cool J, I need love. That's Leo back there. All right, so, all right, King of Rods, 5 of Wands, Justice, Chariot, 4 of Wands, Judgment, 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, okay, all right, 5 of Pentacles. All right. I feel, while putting all these cards out, I feel like there is a decision that needs to be made, right? Because you got a lot of masculine energy on this table. A lot of egotistical, prideful energy on the table. You got Leo's bright and sunny self. You got the Emperor who's, ferocious Mars. You have Aries and Scorpio, and this is Aries. Mars again. Excuse me. Prideful Cancer, stubborn Capricorn, stoic Libra, the Bull of Taurus, and then, Leo Pride. No, Aquarius, I ain't forget you with the Fool. And you got prideful Pisces, right? I feel like with the Hierophant and the King of Wands, somebody's rejecting some sort of universal advice, right? King of Wands sometimes comes across as my way or the highway. Somebody who's very headstrong, to an extent, maybe closed-minded, a lot of pride, a lot of ego. So it's almost like they're rejecting the conventional and they're marching to the beat of their own drum. 3 of Cups, this could be a happy, joyful environment. But with the 5 of Wands, there could be a lot of arguments, a lot of disputes. So it's almost like, as long as everything is, we're following the rule of thumb, everything is good. But as soon as somebody comes in and starts barking out orders and, getting selfish and things like that, that's when everything goes to shit. The Devil and the Justice card, right? I feel like somebody needs to check themselves, right? Kind of go within and look at what's annoying you. What's annoying you? Well, if you're hurt, why are you hurting everybody else? If you're annoyed, why you're annoying everybody else? If you're, selfish, what kind of hole do you have in you where you're draining everyone else? Because I feel like that self-reflection will start to balance things out, and you guys can give this thing another go, right? You can kind of start over, and not only you start over, but you'll start over on a good foot. You know what I mean? I feel like there are a lot of there are a lot of responsibilities. There are a lot of angels say y'all got too many people in your household. Now, I don't mean physical people inside your household. I feel like too many opinions around you telling you what you should, could, maybe do need to do about your relationship, about your household. Because here's convention, here's tradition, okay? And to an extent, somebody's listening to their family. And that's annoying the person at home. I got it. So it's almost like they can't speak up for themselves, or maybe they don't have a backbone, or maybe they're too afraid of confronting you. They're not confrontational. And that's exactly what they need to do. They're afraid. They're fearful. They're afraid to speak up. They're afraid to express themselves. Maybe they're a pushover. They just go with the flow. They always submit. They're a follower, not a leader. But that's what's needed here. Whatever this toxicity, this drama is, 5 of Wands and the Devil, shit, right? Whatever that drama is, we need to work it out, right? Because that's the only way. Either we gonna go forward together, or we gonna go forward by ourselves with our white little dog. So there are a lot of conversations possibly about your living situation, about home. Well, what are we going to do once you graduate? Are we going to stay here? We going to go live with your mom? Ooh. Ace of Wands and Judgment. To me, the Ace of Wands is coming across as that bright idea that's going to set all of this straight. It is going to be heartbreaking because you're going to have to break up some sort of threesome. Threesome. That didn't sound funny. Yeah, because plans change. Angels just said, whatever this beginning is here, it's going to come as heartbreak to the dictator. Whomever the controlling one is in this situation, I feel like somebody's about to come and bust their bubble. But lo and behold, 5 of Pentacles, that bubble needs to be busted, because that's what needs to bring them down. That's what they need to bring them down, because right now they're just being a miser, right? They're just being a dictator. So somebody here is being too rigid, too forceful, too controlling. And I feel like somebody is about to regulate that by delivering some sort of emotional blow and saying, listen, I can't stay here, or I don't see this working out because you're too rigid, right? Angels, all right, that's weird. Angels just brought in the scenario of you all living with someone, right? Say, for instance, it's 3 people here. Say it's you and your partner, your mate, and you live at home with your mom, or they live at home. You all live at home with their dad, right? Because I have the Emperor on the table, so that's okay. That's feasible, right? And I feel like it's time. It's time to move on. It's time to venture out on our own and start our own, and I want to pay our own light bill, and you know what I mean? But somebody is being stubborn and saying, no, why do we have to leave? I mean, my dad is great, and, he doesn't give us too much trouble, blah, 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 blah. They could be using, we don't have enough money, or he's not going to be okay by himself. We need to stay here. And then here comes this blow. I can't continue to do this. It's cramped here, right? Not only that, but are we staying with your dad so we can save up for our own? To put our child through school, or we're saving up for that mansion. Like, what is the plan here? This combination just curls my hair. King of Wands and the Emperor, that is a lot of power and control. Okay? And pride and ego and pride. Ooh. Sorry, I had no more words. That's all I have. Ooh. Right? Knight of Cups, it's almost like, yeah, if you want this thing to kind of get back to that love and feeling, somebody's going to have to get rid of this right here. Because at the end of the day, and this is real practical and simple advice, you can't be the leader of an army if you ain't got no army. Right? If you ain't got no army, you just solo dolo. You just by yourself. And I feel like whomever this is, whether it's Leo with Aries or Pisces or whomever else, if y'all don't get y'all ish together, you may be rocking solo dolo. All right, I'm just saying. I'm just reading the cards. And I feel like this reading is going to resonate from the people who are going to be the bubble bursters. The people who are kind of quote unquote at their wits' end and really, really wanting to move on, move away, move back. And they're just experiencing a lot of controversy from someone or something. Hell, this could be you and your sister wanting to move cross country. And your sister's like, oh, but my boyfriend. And you just may be like, you know what? You and your boyfriend could live here together and be happy. But again, that person being quote unquote left behind, they're going to suffer. Do I have karma on the table? I sure do with that Justice card. Queen of Cups. Someone needs to operate from their heart and give their head a break. Yeah, somebody's just being too heady. Can't make this up. Y'all gonna break out into an argument. Angels just said, if they have not been arguing already. Okay. Page of Wands. Somebody gonna say something immature to trigger you, and it's gonna cause you guys to get into an argument. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles, nice. Yeah, now here's the thing. At the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like whatever this third party, three people situation is, this crammed situation is, I feel like you're going to have challenges getting to this Ten of Pentacles. But if you set out off on your own, maybe move on, move away, you get this Ten of Pentacles, right? So it kind of feels like, and that's weird because it should, oh no, it does go here. So I feel like moving on, moving away is financially lucrative for the both of you. Angels are saying, yeah, somebody may not want to move away because they don't want to break up the system in place, right? Maybe if they leave behind that parent or person, they won't be able to survive financially on their own. Sun card. Hey, Leo. Yeah, pay attention to your intuition. Three of Wands, taking a wait and see. So Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Sorry, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands here. You need to make a decision. You need to make the decision that's going to make everybody or make you happy. When it comes to, your what you envision for yourself, what you want for yourself out of this life. Six of Wands. It's going to be a hard decision. I forgot who had this similar reading. Libra. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Compromise. Okay. I don't know. Angels just said, kind of get together and talk it out and talk through your must-haves, right? So, as an example, you could be living with your boyfriend's dad and y'all sharing your boyfriend's dad's car, okay? Maybe a compromise here says, well, Damien, if, since we're living with your boyfriend's dad, we should be able to save up for our own car, right? I don't want to always have to ask your dad for his car. You see what I mean? I feel like to an extent that's that compromise that actually could, work, help to level this thing or work this thing out. Oh, is there a substance abuse problem here? Somebody's afraid of leaving their comfort zone. That's what it is. Let's say that a different way. Somebody's afraid of leaving a situation that's too good to be true, especially on their finances, for their lover. So yeah, we're living with Damien's dad, and Damien doesn't have to pay rent, and Damien is okay with that. But, Diane, no, she wants to go to college. She wants to get her a house one day. She wants to have a white picket fence. This is an unusual reading, but it's okay. I like the unusual. I have the Queen of Cups here with the King of Wands. Yes, the empath with the narcissist. Somebody's emotional. Somebody is headstrong. No, babe, we agreed that we were going to be here for 3 years, and I'm not ready to go anywhere until that 3 years is up. Right? Okay. It's okay. It's okay, papu. Right? The Five of Wands, the Tower, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, this living situation, this three, it started out great. Maybe something happened, something was said, but right now, we picking like 4 days out of the week to argue about this. Could be an issue with a child. Our son keeps going upstairs and picking up your dad's gun because your dad leaves his gun out, right? It's just stupid shit. I'm making stuff up at this point. Angels just said, you may make it up, but it may be somebody's real situation. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like somebody just kind of wants to explore and get out there and live life. All right. Anyway, kind of feels like three is cramped, right? What did they say? 3 is a crowd. That's what this feels like. 3 is a crowd. I have Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius. Excuse me, that's 10 of Pentacles. Leo is here. Aries and Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Pisces. Whew. All the water signs are on the table. And let's see, we have Taurus, Capricorn. We don't have Virgo. Aquarius. We have Libra. No Gemini. All right, I am going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you. Bye.